Result?
Yeah, really good result. Obviously, it helped us massively to get the goal in the first minute. We knew what kind of game it was going to be. It was never going to be nice. It was never going to be pretty. And obviously, we saw that at times. Like, I can't imagine what it was like watching most of that game. Pretty boring, I imagine. But we dug deep and we come here to win, and that's exactly what we did.
It's the same for both teams, but it felt like the pitch was being quite heavy as well. Quite a challenge.
Yeah, it's known to be a big pitch. We knew that coming in, so we had a game plan for that. We know how they play and how they set up, and it was always going to be that sort of game where it's scrappy. And I feel like with the team now, maybe used to kind of struggle in them games. I think early in the season we conceded a few late goals in sort of games like Northampton away, them sort of games there, and I think we're really good at dealing with that. Kind of got to adapt in them situations and find a way to win, and I feel like we've come a long way as a team, and we're a lot better in them situations.
It's obviously clumsy from them for the first goal in terms of the pass, but Joe still had a bit of work to do.
Yeah, of course. Like, I think that them goals are never a given. Like, he's put himself in that situation, he's switched on for anything that's going to come his way, any mistake, and he's done well and put it away.
Now, we thought you were fouled inside the penalty area in the first half. It looked like a penalty to us.
Yeah, I thought it was a stonewaller, yeah. Obviously, the ref didn't give it, but yeah, for me, that's a penalty, yeah.
Second half, it struggled to get going as a team maybe for the first 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, like I said, like we kind of knew how the game was going to go, and we knew we'd have spells where we'd be under the cosh, where they'd be on top, and it's just how we deal with them, weather the storm. And in games that happens, and you have to manage it well, and I thought we did. Like, there was a spell, I think, in the first 10-15 minutes of the first half where things weren't going our way, clearances weren't falling to us, maybe kicking it off the pitch in areas, dangerous areas, but again, I thought we managed the game really well and dug deep and took all 3 points.
Dylan and Jack coming on, it gave their defenders perhaps not as much time on the ball as they'd had, and obviously it led to the penalty. Yeah,
again, like for me, it was one of them games. You need energy off the bench. You need the whole squad, and I think that was a message from the manager before the game. This game's going to need everyone more than any other game. And yeah, them boys come on, give us a massive energy boost, and I think you see in the last 10-15 minutes they were getting a lot of pressure on the centre halves and taking the pressure off the back five. So yeah, they come on and helped us massively, and obviously Dill winning the pen that secured a win.
And it looked like with the pen you wait for the keeper to move a little bit.
I just picked my spot. I was always going to go there. Yeah, pen's a pen. Yeah, put it away and obviously scored.
Enjoyed the celebration. There was a young fan of who's been told 4-day-old Olivia was there. Not a bad moment. She won't ever remember it. Yeah. She was there.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be told about it.
Many years ago.
But yeah, no, it's great. The fans are amazing today. We want to see all game here and with us, and games like this is when you need them most, and they were there, and we had that moment in front of them which was special.
And you look at the away games recently, obviously going to Burton, getting the result there with 10 men, getting the draw at Charlton, coming here and winning, and they were the games perhaps early this season we weren't getting stuff from.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of things. I think obviously we've developed massively over the course of the season. We've got a young squad, and we've really matured, and also you look at squad depth now. We've got most of the team fit. Like you said earlier, we had Duffy and Moylan coming off the bench and gave us a massive energy boost, and we probably didn't have that at the start of the season, and now we've got that, and it's so important. And maybe fans might not see that, but for us, like, playing 90 minutes isn't easy, and to have boys off the bench that can come and make an impact is massive.
Just finally, what do you think is a realistic target now for the rest of the season? Nearly got to that 50-point mark, which is always a good mark to get to first off. What do you think the realistic goal is?
I don't think we've ever thought about 50 points. We know what we're capable of. We're a good side, so we're never really looking down. But we've just got to keep winning games, and you never know. Obviously, playoffs, it's unlikely, but it's always there in the back of your mind. So it's important just take game by game, win as many as we can, then we'll see where we are.